Rachel and Johnny. Welcome, everyone. This is a special celebration that Rachel and Johnny will long remember. And because of this, they are thankful you are here today. You have each played an important role in shaping who they have become, and they feel blessed to have you all here to support them and witness their wedding today. Let us begin with a prayer. In the presence of God and your family and friends, you establish between yourselves a lifelong partnership. May the Lord hear you. May he send you help and protect your marriage. May he grant your heart's desires and fulfill every one of your prayers for each other. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Amen. In this box, hold your rings. 2 rings that represent your union, your commitment, and love. 2 beautiful circles with no beginning and no ending. They represent eternity and the never-ending bond of marriage. Rachel and Johnny invite their parents, grandparents, immediate family, and bridal party to bless their rings for them. As the rings are passed, hold these rings and offer silent blessing, prayer, or positive thought for the couple's marriage. So this is love. Rachel and Johnny, today your lives blend seamlessly together. You share talent and appreciation in music and an enjoyment in golf. You are both quick-witted and funny, intelligent and kind. You love your family and friends endlessly and find joy and excitement in the ordinary. More importantly, you are patient and gentle with each other. When one of you is weak, the other steps in to carry the weight of it all. You love and respect for one another is palpable. It has been my greatest joy to be able to witness the evolution of love that you have for one another and what brought us here today. Marriage can be like a love song, beautiful, complementary, and in perfect harmony. Sometimes it's like jazz, unexpected rhythms, surprise solos, random notes, and a lot of improvising. Like music, what helps hold love together is trust, timing, and the willingness to keep listening, even when the notes don't always come out perfectly. Now you embark on one of the greatest adventures. They are the composers of your own compilation. A new path is ahead of you, and to navigate it well, there are skills to be learned and practiced daily. Together, you will find your own rhythm and what amplifies that commitment. Through constant practice and dedication to one another, you will compose the most beautiful love song. Through continued grace, love, commitment, and patience, your marriage will strengthen and grow together. And with God at the center, you will be indestructible. This reminds us that marriage is a bond found in love, patience, kindness, and unwavering trust. And furthermore, as Lennon and McCartney agreed, all you need is love, and love is all you need. Love unites us. We name love God. We call it consciousness, spirit, or divine breath. From the moment our eyes open for the very first time and beyond the transition of death, our chest rises and falls with love. Let the awesome power of love guide you every day, and let your spirit dance in marriage as you journey on together. And as you begin this beautiful journey, may your days be full of music, may your love be as steady as a golf swing, and may you always be focused on what truly matters, each other. May your faith be your compass, guiding you, grounding you, and steadfast in your blessed union. Ecclesiastes tells us, though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. You are those 2 strands, and God is the 3rd. With him braided into your lives, your bond will endure every season, every sunny tea time, and every stormy round. Before you pledge your vows to one another, let's pause for a moment. Take in the beauty that is with us here today. Look at the support and the love that surrounds you here. Take it in, a mental picture, and never forget this moment, for it is one of the most important days of your lives. Standing before God, family, friends, are you ready to commit your lives to one another in this sacred covenant?
Yes.
With this commitment and your love in mind, I now ask you, do you, Rachel, take Johnny to be your lawfully wedded husband and your best friend, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and woe, for richer or poorer, in as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you, Johnny, take Rachel to be your lawfully wedded wife and your best friend, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and woe, for richer or poorer, and as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Rachel and Johnny have written their own vows as a personal statement of commitment to one another.
Johnny, when we first met in college, almost a decade ago, I didn't know how to let you in. You saw something in me I wasn't ready to see in myself. And even when I threw away your flowers, literally and figuratively, you never made me feel unlovable. Over 5 years and a lot of growth, I finally realized what was real, genuine love and what that looked like. The kind that doesn't force you to change, but embraces you for exactly who you are. After all those years, when I was finally ready, you were still there. Still kind, still open, still you. You are my calm in the chaos, my softness in hard seasons, and the clearest voice in the noise. So today, I vow to love you with that same grace, to love you fiercely on the easy days, and to choose you deliberately on the hard ones. I promise to stand by your side, to believe in you, and to remind you every day of how profoundly you are cherished. I promise to keep showing up, not as a perfect partner, but as someone who is always willing to keep trying. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Because even on the days I forget how to love myself, I will always remember how deeply I love you.
Rachel, when we first met at MSU, I had the biggest crush on you, and you knew it. We spent hours in the Acres cafeteria where you studied diligently and I mostly watched you study. Back then we were the right people, but it was the wrong time. Life had more growing up for both of us to do. But love has a funny way of finding its moment. When we reconnected 5 years later, it only took 1 week and one song for me to know you were the one. Singing "Tonight You Belong to Me" with you made me feel like no time had passed. And our adventures and hiking trips up north shortly afterward really sealed the deal for me. I also appreciated your patience with me when the hike I chose took 3 hours longer than I expected. So today, I vow to love you through all the unexpected detours, to cherish our shared past and build our future with the same wonder we found at MSU. I promise to sing with you, walk with you, to never stop choosing you again and again. I promise to love you not just as the girl I once crushed on, but as the woman I get to call my home. I promise to be your biggest fan and fiercest ally. And even though I will never go easy on you in chess, golf, or any game we ever play, I will always be on your team. And loving you has taught me that some things matter way more than winning. I'm so proud of the woman you've become over these last 4.5 years, and I can't wait to continue growing with you in the years to come. Today, I don't just marry the love of my life, I marry my best friend, my teammate, and the greatest gift God has given me.
Johnny, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Johnny, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you.
And that I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you.
I give you this ring and pledge
I give you this ring and pledge
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Place this ring on Rachel's finger and repeat after me. Rachel, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Rachel, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
And that I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you.
and that I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you.
I give you this ring and pledge
I give you this ring and pledge
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
to love you today, tomorrow, forever, and always. Close enough.
That's fine, you said it. Rachel and Johnny, may your love always reflect the one that brought you together. May your home be filled with music, your hearts with forgiveness, and your lives with the peace and love of God and those who support you. May all that you are always be in love. May all that is love always be in you. May you always see and encourage the best in each other. May the challenges that life brings make your marriage stronger, and may you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. By the power vested in me, a couple of websites in the state of Michigan, it is my honor and delight to pronounce you husband and wife. Family and friends, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Shelton. Johnny and Rachel, you may seal your love with a kiss.
few things. So a lot of you know here in the family, when Rachel was an infant, she had colic, okay? And she cried and screamed all the time when she was a baby. So the only way we could get her to stop crying is if we had a little distraction, and we usually distracted her. So we had different handheld vacuum cleaners that we had. We burnt out tons of motors on vacuum cleaners. and also music. So we used to dance around. I'd hold her in my arm. She was really little, hold her in my arm, and we'd dance around to a specific song or a bunch of songs. But one you'll hear in a little bit, our father-daughter dance, is one that we danced to when she was an infant. So anyway, maybe some of those moments, maybe that inspired you to do what you have been doing with singing and loving music and all that. So hopefully that was a contributing factor. But growing up, obviously, she had many awesome accomplishments. Tons of awesome accomplishments. But you've also had challenges, and I'm proud of you for rising above and meeting those challenges and becoming who you are. And I don't say this too often. I'm a pretty non-emotional guy, you can tell right now. but I am proud of you, and I love you. I don't say it very often, but I do. I love you, and I'm proud of you. So.
To echo Bob's, thank you for raising such a quality daughter for my son. Good stuff. So with that, I'm going to stay in the mode of the golf scene. We are a golf family, as Bob said. And you know, in golf, you know, when you first break that 100, how awesome that was. And then all of a sudden, you're like, gosh, I got to break 90. And then you're working so hard at it. Keep that up in your relationship. Keep striving. You two mean a lot to me. Everybody here. With that, I want to also talk about, gosh, this is hard. Knowing the direction both of you are going is awesome. Had a couple statements to make on that. Oh, this is hard. So, one thing when you're going through all this is family and blood and not blood. So, darn, this is hard.
Hello, everyone. My name is Connor. I am Johnny and Achel's ex-landlord. I was surprised that Johnny wanted me to be his best man because I had to evict him for a lot of reasons. Anyways, I actually met Johnny like 5 or 6 years ago. Right away, we knew that we were buddies. We had a lot of interests, similar interests like music and video games and golf, which maybe he'll beat me one day, but probably not. No, but actually Johnny's probably the most talented person I've ever met in my entire life. I'm surprised he's not famous, whether it's for his music ability or just his impressions. And if you have not seen him perform live, highly suggest it. Very good. I don't think I'd be a very good best man if I didn't promote his shows. So, I met Rachel soon after Johnny, like not too long after, I'd say, you started dating Rachel. And right away, I knew it was going to be pretty serious. They had a lot of similarities, similar interests. Everything was similar. And, she's very sharp, funny, passionate, same way Johnny is. So I knew that it was just like a power couple right away. So that was great. And another thing about both of them is that they just surround themselves with such good people. Everyone here that I've met so far is wonderful. I'd love to meet the rest of you. It says a lot about them, though. It's good. But I'd say their main interest that they have together is golf and napping. They nap a lot. It's predictable, but it works. But they also have their solo interests, which is good. You got to have your own thing sometimes. So, anyways, I'm super honored to be here. Honored to be your best man, Johnny. I admire your relationship a lot. Something that we all strive to have, something I hope to have for myself one day. So if we could toast, raise a glass to Johnny and Rachel.
Hi, everyone. Oh my God, what a beautiful day and ceremony celebrating these two incredible people. My best friend and Rachel. Just kidding. If you don't know me, my name is Sarah, and I have been Rachel's best friend since we were 9 years old. We met in 4th grade, and I actually chased her around the playground and hit her with a stick. And it was an enemies to lovers story sort of situation, yeah. And I plan to use that card all night, that I have been her best friend for 19 years. Because it's not every day that you get to say that, right? You don't get to stand up here next to someone that you've known for that period of time, that you've seen them grow from a child to the beautiful woman that she is today, and say, hey, this person has found her soulmate. I'm kind of going off script here. I'm actually completely off script. But what I really want to say is that I'm humbled and honored to stand by her today. Rachel keeps her circle small, not because she's exclusive, but because when she's your friend, she is all in. She will do anything for you. She will fight for you. She will drive hours to spend 30 minutes by your side. She will be with you at your highest and lowest times in life. And I know that she's been there for mine. So to be her friend for 19 years and to be in this room with her today is an incredible honor for not just me, but all of us. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional.
Our first dance together as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Shelton. Yes, congratulations, Rachel and Johnny. Fantastic.
Picture perfect on the surface. All these illusions that we worship. I see the walls coming down. I hope someday we'll build them up on solid ground. Consequences go unnoticed, like the weight that's on our shoulders, pulling us down, but we don't know it. Or maybe we do, but just like the truth, we never show it. We don't need more money, 'cause money ain't the problem, baby. What are we becoming? 'Cause we lost more time than we'll ever get back, and we need something to keep us on track. Where are we going? Or where are we going? Running circles around walls that we've built, chasing never-ending feelings of guilt. Where are we going? Or where are we going? Everything makes sense on paper. Surface levels always safer. Don't let them in case they find somewhere within, under the skin's where you hide. We need more than cunning, words that don't solve nothing. What are we becoming? 'Cause we lost more time than we'll ever get back, and we need something to keep us on track. Where are we going? Or where are we going? Running circles around walls that we've built, chasing never-ending feelings of guilt. Where are we going? So where are we going? Where are we going? So where are we going? Maybe we've had the map all along, but we just didn't know it. Maybe we've been so wrapped up in the world that we missed the point, and now it's showing. How can we turn it around to hear the sound of inner peace? Maybe it's simpler than we think it should be. Where are we going?